Hello, everybody. I just muted my phone, so it won't be loud. Sorry about the crinkling. I'm trying to crank into my light a little bit. There we go. Welcome. I'm just gonna chit chat about life. What's going on with me? What's going on with you? How life is. This needs to be turned up a little bit more. Sorry about the crinkling again. I need to turn up my. There we go. Oh, there goes my phone on the ground. Sorry about that. So welcome. Hopefully some people show up. Looks like some are. I know it's 10, basically 10:20 here in Indiana. Well, 10:10, but getting kind of late. But it's all good. And if anybody wants to join me in this live, they can. I will send them the link. Just have to ask. See who all shows up. This late night crafting. Getting caught up in crafting together. You might hear me coughing. And we'll talk about that once some people decide to show up and comment. If nobody shows up, then it is what it is. And I may end up deleting this if nobody shows up. I'm going to delete the live like it never happened. Hey, Scrapping. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live. I decided to just go live and see where things go. Like I said, you might hear me coughing. While being sick. I apologize ahead of time if I start hacking too much. I will have to mute I can always mute my mic until I get it back under control. That does happen from time to time. I am working on, it's a Chuck Penson. It is called Simply Country by Chuck Penson, and it's done by Diamond Art Club. I've had this painting for probably close to a year, and my mom's been wanting this painting. So, my mom, her birthday is October 3rd, which will be Saturday this week. I do not know 100% if I will have it done by Saturday, but I am going to try my best to have this painting done by Saturday. I mean, I'm getting closer and closer to having it done, but everybody knows Chuck Penson has so much confetti you feel like you're getting closer, but then when you look at it, you're like, ugh, I have all this confetti to do. And I don't know if you were in Traverse Live. I think you were. Ah, it's still in the box. Well, you can always try it for the next Chuck Benson along, the Chuck along. This is Chuck along 4, I think. They do 2 a year. I do have a Chuck Benson that I started for my first Chuck along. I put it away and I haven't touched it basically since. I think I brought it out for the third Chuck along, but it just wasn't hitting me in the right spot, I guess. So it's put back away. Usually, and if you'd even be part of like a giveaway or anything like that, it has to be a new start. So Chuck along 2, I think it was, or Chuck along 3, something like that. I didn't really. I mean, I was chucking along with them, but I didn't really like. Even this one, I haven't really posted any of my progress, updates or anything like that. Which I might for the last week, which would be probably Friday. Yeah, Friday's October 1st. So I will probably post my, hopefully a finished picture on Friday, and then I'll be in the drawing for the final. I'm not sure how they do the final and all that. I think it's like points or something. You get so many points for doing this, so many points for doing that, and I just didn't really get into it that way. I just said, hey, I will do a Chuck for the Chuck along. But I didn't really get into it like that, so if I don't get in the final drawing, I say it's an accomplishment for what I've done. And yes, I will continue working on this painting if it's not done by Friday. I probably won't even care about posting my last picture of it because, it's not finished. But I will be happy for how far along I got on it. And no, I'm not going to put it away for the next one because, like I said, it's a birthday present. So how's everyone else? I see there's other people in here. No one really commenting. I do have some things I can show, which I'll be able to show more. I have a couple things from Amazon that are going to be showing up by, I'm not even sure what day. Hey, Melanie. Thank you for coming to my live. Thursday, I get my very exciting. I'm very excited about it. I'm not showing it right now because getting jumping up and down and all that just doesn't work for me right now because I am trying to get over, which I will talk about in a little bit, my experiences, how I'm feeling, because everybody wants to know how I'm feeling and how things are going with me. If you don't know, just stay tuned and I will talk about it more if anyone else shows up. I'll give it a few more minutes. But I am doing okay for what's going on with me and not really my family, but me and my fiance. he's doing spectacularly wonderful. He's not really that sick. I think I got the worst of it, which is okay. I'm okay with that, and I got through it. Felt like I was down for a few days, but yeah, I got through it. I got through it one day at a time, and that's all that really matters. But Thursday I get my very first I'm not really a tea person. I don't have any tea. I don't have any way to brew up tea. I don't have like a tea kettle. I don't really have any of that. So I've been drinking water, Capri Suns water, and not very many Diet Cokes, but I have had, I think, like 2 Diet Cokes today, which is the most I've had since being sick. I've been sucking on the E. coli and I think they have honey in them, like honey flavored E. coli. They're actually pretty good, but my taste buds are becoming numb from them because I've been sucking on them since basically Tuesday. This all started Tuesday morning. Okay, I will start from the very beginning. Everybody knows coronavirus is amongst us, or like they're calling it now, Delta variant. It's a new strain of coronavirus, COVID-19. It's been here since 2020. Everybody knows this. If you don't know it, I guess I'm telling you now, there's a virus out there called COVID-19, or some people call it coronavirus. From what I understand about this virus, it does not, from what I understand and from what I've learned in the past week, a week from today, I work, I'm going to start from the very beginning. I work at a venue hall. Venue hall, we have concerts. We sell tickets out to, it could be up to 24,000 people. Imagine 24,000 people being out at a concert. It's outside. That's a plus. But very seldom do the people wear a mask, cover their nose, cover their mouth. They're sneezing, coughing, doing all that fun stuff. Sometimes they are intoxicated when they're leaving and they hand you the beer, and of course, you immediately throw that beer in the garbage. But you still touched a beer can that someone else has already touched. And you think nothing of it, I did security for Fish, which had 24 to 25,000 people in it who were drunk, high on drugs, all that nonsense, all that fun stuff. And I never got sick. Well, if you fast forward to 14 days ago last Tuesday, I went to Cleveland, Ohio. There's a venue there that's called Blossom. And I spent overnight there in Cleveland, Ohio with 6 other people. We've all were tested. We were all tested negative from what we understand. I don't know if I believe that now. I believe the person that got me exposed to COVID had COVID that, was exposed to COVID around that time. Because on Thursday, I messaged this person. I was like, hey, because there's another event going on Sunday. I believe it was Saturday or Sunday. And I was going to work another concert. And I was thinking he was the one that was driving us and whatnot to this concert. Kind of find out, he's like, you won't be seeing me for at least 10 days. I was like, oh, what's going on? He goes, I have COVID. Oh, okay. Should I be worried? Should I get tested? He goes, well, I didn't start having symptoms until Thursday. So you guys should be okay. But just to be on the safe side, I would suggest that you probably get tested. I didn't get tested, and I got tested from that time until Tuesday when I showed up positive. I was tested between 5 to 10 times. I mean, easily. I was tested almost weekly because of my job. They require us to be tested. Like tomorrow, a lot of people are going to be going back to Cleveland. Ooh, that's nice, Melanie. A lot of people are going back to Cleveland tomorrow. I don't know who's all going to do Dave Matthews Band. I would love to be there, but I can't. I started coughing Tuesday morning. And I was like, oh, no, Monday night, I started coughing. And it was just a little like that. It was just on and off, a little a little cough. Nothing too big. Tuesday comes, and I look at my fiance, and I said, I'm going to go get tested for COVID. He's like, well, you're not really showing by many signs, but it wouldn't hurt. I'm like, no, it's been exactly 14 days since I've been exposed. I want to go get tested just to make sure I'm counting, crossing all my T's, dotting all my I's, making sure I'm doing the right thing for society. So I go in there, and the woman's like, oh, you're in here for a COVID test. I'm like, yeah, just to be checked up, just to get checked out and make sure everything is hunky-dory. Do you have any symptoms? I said, yeah, I have a little cough. Just a little cough, Could be a common cold, could be anything. Okay, well, just come in here and we'll, swap your nose, all that fun stuff. I've had it done 1,000 times. So I go in there and she comes in and does the test. She's like, well, we're just going to have you stay here and wait 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll just stay here and play on my phone and just to pass the time. The doctor comes back, doesn't really want to come near me because at this point I have tested positive for the COVID-19. And she's like, unfortunately, you tested positive. And I was like, oh, that sucks. She goes, yeah, this is what you need to do. This is what, the protocol is. You go home. You don't really leave your house. 10 days. You have to take 10 days off work. Let your fiance know, you've been exposed and you tested positive. I go home and I start getting worse. As the night goes on, I end up with a fever. My fever goes up to like 101, 102. And that happens for at least 2 days. So Tuesday night went all through Wednesday until about Thursday. I have a high fever, chills. It's basically like a really bad flu. Definitely not that bad, but you feel like you're dying when it's going on. You go, and my fiance went on Tuesday and Wednesday. He went and wiped everything down with Lysol, with disinfectant wipes. Wiped down like the outside door to our apartment. Let the guy know upstairs, hey, because I've talked to him since being exposed, and he's like, just say, my fiance has COVID. He's like, well, I appreciate you telling us, and we'll keep an eye out, make sure nobody here gets sick, and you know, just giving everybody a heads up. Well, 2 days ago, it was Saturday, my fiance goes and gets tested. We get a call Monday morning from his doctor's office, and he tested positive. He just basically he has a little cough and a stuffy nose. That's it. He's never gotten really that sick. He never got a fever, never got the chills, never got any of that. So basically he has a on and off cough. Other than that, he's perfectly fine. And it's because we're both vaccinated. If we wouldn't have been vaccinated, if we wouldn't have went on August 24th and got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, who knows? We could both be in the hospital right now. So that is my tale of coronavirus. It's not as bad as a lot of people say it is. If you're, or let me rephrase that. It is as bad as everyone says it is. If you are not vaccinated, but if you are vaccinated, fully vaccinated, fully vaccinated within like 2 weeks of getting COVID, you will probably be fine. There's a lot of people that are not even symptomatic. That means they are carrying around that virus and not even knowing it because they're not even sick. If my fiance never went and got tested, he wouldn't know he had COVID right now. We are fully vaccinated, and I've had COVID before. In March of 2020, I had the coronavirus, and it's before doctors knew about it and knew about the testing and all that. I was probably about 10 to 20 times worse the first time than I am the second time. I really don't want to have a third time. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect myself. I'm going to be wearing a mask from now on. Oh, well, it depends on your immune system too, but they're saying if you're not vaccinated, you end up like in the hospital. You end up, really, really sick. It's also about I shouldn't say nobody, like, just because you're not vaccinated doesn't mean you won't be fine. It's also your immune system. How is your immune system going to work? How is your immune system going to handle this virus? But yes, I've had COVID before. I believe my fiance had it before. I'm going to do the Johnson and Johnson booster when I'm cleared to. But now that I've had COVID, I don't know what the doctors want to do because I do have an autoimmune disease that's called small fiber neuropathy that actually was caused because of COVID-19. My first time having COVID, I had it in March, and in April, I started having symptoms of small fiber, and that was probably, I'm gonna say that was a lot worse than having COVID-19. We don't know how my body's gonna react after this virus is done attacking my immune system. So we don't know what to expect 2 to 3 weeks after I'm done being better. Everything is up in the air, so we don't really know what's gonna happen. Hey Samantha, sorry I was talking about COVID-19. If nobody wants to hear about it, I'm sorry. Um, just talking about my experience so far with it. I should be. I don't think it's just gonna like poof go away on Saturday, but I should be COVID free by Saturday. They say 10 days. That'll be 10 days from me being. I gotta get me a new cough drop because that's what you have to do to keep yourself from hacking like crazy. Like I said to my fiance a few hours ago, I'm like, man, give me another cigarette. It's a joke because I sound like I've smoked cigarettes all my life, but I don't smoke. I have small cough-induced asthma, so a cough can sound worse than it really is because of my asthma. So yes, COVID has shown up in my house, unfortunately. Dang, I just forgot a whole bunch. Hold on a second, guys. I'll put that back on there. I just missed a whole bunch of these. So how is everyone else? How is everybody's health? How is everybody doing this beautiful Tuesday night? I'm doing okay. I'm getting kind of tired of being inside the house, but that's what happens when you're quarantined. You get kind of sick of being in the same place all the time. I did go to the bank today, but I didn't go near anybody, and I went to the machine. I didn't go inside. I didn't talk to anybody because I had to get money out for my fiance for this month's rent. So I just got paid yesterday for my job, which definitely helped. I get my first quarterly on Thursday. So enough about me. How's everyone else doing? And I do have a giveaway coming up. If you guys look at my subscriber count, maybe you guys can help me out. I'm at 190 subscribers right now. Yep, 190 subscribers. when I hit, there's gonna be 2 giveaways going on. When I hit 200 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. I am not gonna announce what the giveaway item is going to be, but I do have the items in hand. I may throw something else in there, you know. You never know with me. But I am doing a Mickey Mouse themed giveaway. I do have a diamond painting coming from Amazon. I do have a couple cover minders. I'm not even sure if I should be touching this stuff because I don't have it, but when it comes time to giving this stuff away, I will put it in a box and I won't touch it and let it like air out. I'll put it on my porch so it airs out really good. But here's some sneak peeks. Here's a pen that is going to be in the giveaway. Ice blue. I think it goes more with like Frozen, but it's still Disney related. We have a pretty placer. This is called chocolate covered strawberries. Smells really, really good. Yes, I still have my sense of smell. And then we have 2 more items in this little baggie. And yes, it's a and then we have some original sparklers that will be going in there. If you guys are interested, of course. Sparklers original sample. We have that. And then here's the big part of the giveaway. I'm not going to take it out of the baggie because it takes forever for me to get it back in. A Mickey Mouse cover minder. It is a cover minder. And it's actually coming from Sparkler, DP with Sparklers. That's where I bought it from. So we have that so far. And then we also have, well, I'm not going to give that away, I don't think. But there will be other things in the giveaway. I have, I think, 2 or 3 other cover miners coming. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a person named Shine, or her actual name is Beth. But she is somebody that I would buy cover minders from. And she has a couple of cover minders that I bought that are going to be coming from her for the giveaway. So you're going to have probably about 3 or 4. I may keep a couple of my own, obviously, maybe for future giveaways. Trying to think if I have anything else that is going to be in that giveaway. I don't think so at this time. I'm also going to get some stickers for the giveaway. Yep, shine like a diamond. Yes, that's her, Scrappy. Shine Like a Diamond has a Etsy shop. I think it's called Shine Shop. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Can't think off the top of my head. But she has her own diamond painting shop. And I got a couple. Yes, Beth is like, she's the sweetest. There might be an announcement coming up in the next couple months about Shine and I. But we'll keep that on the wraps until I know for sure. But me and her are pretty, not really close, but we're, I guess, close enough. Me and her talk all not all the time, but me and her do talk. Yep, I just bought some today. Um, I also am about to be buying more of the DP sparklers. I may even add some more to this giveaway. So you definitely want to be part of this giveaway. I will be doing a video, and the video will have a question in it. I will leave the video up for 24, maybe 48 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but most definitely 24 hours. I will probably be posting this video tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when. Well, I'll probably wait till after I get all the items I want for the giveaway before I post the video. So you guys can see and know what all the items are for the question. Then I'm gonna say I will give it probably about, yes, and then there will be another giveaway for the 200 subscriber giveaway whenever I hit that milestone. You know, it could be tonight, could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be a month from now. However long it takes for me to get from 190 to 200. Which I said, like I said, I already have the items for the 200 per subscriber giveaway. I will not be showing them because I don't know when that's going to happen. But my giveaways are definitely 100% worth being part of. I just sent, keep an eye out next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday, Miss Coffee is getting a package from me. I did not send it from my house. I sent it by Amazon. She should be getting it by next Tuesday, from what Amazon says. You know, you never know with Amazon. So hopefully she gets it on Tuesday. She goes and picks it up on Tuesday and opens it on Wednesday. But we'll see. It may not be till the following Wednesday for what you got Wednesday. But I got some things for her and her kitties. Hopefully it'll put a smile on her face and make her feel better. She's had a pretty rough few weeks. But she's on the mends of getting better, and everything in this all good. She's always messaging me, asking me how I'm doing, which I really do appreciate 100%. I never expected Miss Coffee to be private messaging me, asking me how I'm doing. She knows I have COVID. She said she was really sorry that hit my house or hit my apartment, whatever. But we are all good here. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I thank my lucky stars that I was smart enough to finally take the plunge and get the vaccine. I was debating on not getting the vaccine because of my small fiber neuropathy. I was really scared about what could happen. Could I have a flare up? Could I be sick for 6 months? They put all this fear into my head about the vaccine, and none of it happened. I went to, in March of this year, almost a full year after getting small fiber neuropathy, I went to Mayo Clinic, and the doctors there were like, promise us you'll get the vaccine. And I'm like, well, what could happen if I get the vaccine? And they said, well, we really don't know. This could happen, that could happen, all these different things could happen to you, but you still have to promise that you will get the vaccine. And I was like, okay, Mom, I don't normally break promises, but you're forcing my hand into the promise, so I guess I promise you I'll get the vaccine. And they looked at my mom and they said, make sure she gets the vaccine. And Mom's like, she will get the vaccine, even if I have to hold her down to get the vaccine, she's getting the vaccine. Well, after a while, I finally said to my fiance, I said, we're both off tomorrow. And we both have a we both have um an appointment in the morning to get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. He said, we do we? And I said, yes, we do. I'm like, we're both off today and we're both off tomorrow. So the worst case scenario, we get really, really tired and sleepy and not feeling very good. We have all day Wednesday to recuperate and go back to work on Thursday. He said, okay, I guess. We're sitting there like, oh, we're just gonna leave, and because they're taking forever to get the vaccine to us. We're like, well, we'll just leave and I'll reschedule it some other time. And he's like, nope, nope, nope. We gotta stay here. No matter how long these people take, we have to stay here and get this taken care of. We're already here and might as well do it. And I said, okay, I guess. You know, I don't like shots. I don't like needles. I mean, I don't mind needles because obviously I have 10 tattoos, but a shot is different than a tattoo. Oh, and talking about tattoos, I'm trying to debate what I want to get, but I told my fiance after I'm done fighting off COVID for the second time, surviving it, not being really sick, all that stuff. I'm getting it back. I am getting a new tattoo. He said, okay, as long as your bills are paid, as long as you're caught up on everything, sure, why not? Get a tattoo. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, why not? Get a tattoo. I'm just trying to debate what I want to get. I want to get something that reminds me every time I look at it that I beat the odds of COVID-19. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet. I haven't really looked to see what there is. And plus, I'm gonna probably wait a couple months anyways because there's still, I don't want to take a chance getting in a tattoo and then getting COVID a third time. No, thank you. I will pass on the COVID a third time. 2 times is bad enough. I don't need it a third time. I will be going back to work next week. Thank God. I want to get back to the concerts. I want to get back to all the fun. I will be wearing a mask. I don't care if other people don't want to. I don't care what people say about me wearing a mask. But did you fight COVID twice? No, you did not. So there's no need for you to say anything to me about me wearing a mask. I'm protecting myself from a third chance. Thank you, Scrappy. You have a great night yourself and go get some sleep and hopefully you get up in time for whatever you gotta do tomorrow. You have a good night. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. Depends if anyone else shows up. But yes, I am doing a Mickey Mouse themed giveaway. So pretty much everything in this giveaway is gonna be Mickey Mouse themed. I mean, there might be a little odds and ends in it, but mostly it's gonna be Mickey Mouse. But I'm not gonna go in any stores or anything like that. I do want to go to Michael's when I get better and get some Happy Planner stickers that's Mickey Mouse. So I'm just gonna collect a couple things here and there until I get to where I am happy with the giveaway. And then whoever wins, hopefully it'll be someone in the US that can't afford anything overseas. If someone overseas wins, I will probably do Amazon. I'll probably send them like the Amazon gift card, or maybe I'll just put a couple things into my cart and send it to them that way. Me and that person would talk about what they want, but they won't get the items that I have. Like I said, I can't afford the, especially being out of work for 10 days. Kind of like, that kind of messed me up a little bit. Um, Other than that, hopefully the person wins. I might even say it's only for US because I can't afford overseas. I will do another giveaway for people overseas. Maybe it'll be like a $20 or $50 gift card for Amazon or something. I have to think about that one. Well, maybe we'll do a vote on the night of the giveaway. For people overseas can vote, and the majority of the vote would obviously win. But we'll do that as it gets closer and see what people want to do. I'm working on a small, Simple Country by Chuck Henson. When I get done with this section, I will show it to you guys. If there's still anybody in here. Or if not, I will probably end this live and I don't know if I got any messages. There's only one person in here. You going to bed, baby? Yeah, I'm probably going to end this too. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this live because there's nobody really in here. Have a great night. See you guys next live, next video. Have a great night. Hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe. Bye, guys.